It's Monday and we're kicking off the week with some big updates across the UAE. I'm Rahila.
And I'm Hala.
And you're listening to Lovin Abu Dhabi show, your daily catch up on everything happening in and around the capital. So, how have you been? It's the first day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, it was a kind of like I don't want to say packed weekend, but it was full of graduations since like high school season ended and my sister, she just graduated school. Yeah, so it was just full of like celebrations and stuff. How was it to you?
I had like a wedding engagement to attend to,
Nice.
so it was quite productive. I had
Yeah.
so much fun.
It's the season, guys.
It is the season. Hi everyone. Comment, tell us how you guys have been, how is the weekend, and how does the first day of the week feel?
Yeah. And
But-
like July is going really fast.
So fast. Like, what do you mean it's 6th July already?
Yeah, June took so long to
Oh, that
end.
was so slow.
Now we're like, okay, it's ending.
Literally, like, you're telling me like one entire week is almost over. Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. But anyways, let's start our news for the day.
Alright, so for our first story, Etihad Rail has introduced a new list of passenger rules and fines ranging from 100 dirhams to 10,000 dirhams, aimed at keeping journeys safe and smooth. Basic violations like traveling without a valid ticket, littering, or putting your feet on seats can lead to fines of around 100 dirhams to 200 dirhams. More serious behavior like smoking on board, opening train doors while in motion, or causing delays can result in fines of up to 500 dirhams. And of major safety breaches like entering railway tracks without permission or misusing emergency equipment, fines can go as high as 5,000 dirhams. And in some cases, up to 10,000 dirhams depending on the violation. What do you think on that?
I think this is good. Like,
Yeah.
I think this is a very good standard to keep.
Yeah.
And I think UAE also applies this like everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
for the metro and stuff. But it's nice that they're already setting rules because Etihad Rail is a new, a new place, a new platform. So it's good that they're trying to keep a certain standard. I
Yeah,
would
and
say.
like always safety first. Like all of these fines for violations are just for your safety. So I think it's like
Yeah, just for your
point.
convenience, comfort, and safety.
yeah.
So have you guys gone on Etihad Rail yet? I haven't.
Same.
I think Lena is going this weekend.
Yeah, I think she already went. We should ask her about her
Yeah,
experience.
for sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's move on to the next story. Abu Dhabi employee wins over 70,100 in court case. In Abu Dhabi, a court has ordered a company to pay an employee nearly 800k after finding she was not formally terminated but was left without salary. The employee said she never received an official termination notice which left her employment status active and prevented her from taking up new work. A court-appointed expert confirmed that there was no evidence of dismissal and the company was ordered to pay more than 800k in unpaid salary, end of service benefits and unused leave. The ruling also included a return ticket to her home country or cash equivalent of 2,500.
That's crazy.
I know, right? Like, what an easy way for her to make the money, and I'm so
Yeah.
happy for her.
But like still the fact that it happened to her like itself is like crazy. Like imagine being employed, you don't get a salary, you don't get anything, and you're
yeah,
just, like,
you've not been getting salary for so many months. Plus, you're not able to
Yeah.
take up on a new job because you're still employed to the other one. But like, I think this really shows how like UAE takes things like these so seriously. Like, they want everyone who's working to be paid fairly and to receive
Exactly.
all their
Yeah.
compensations and whatnot.
Same
like,
as the announcement they've done before that everyone should be paid by the end of the month, like for all private sector companies.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like that's why the UAE is the first place for like job opportunities.
Exactly.
You got your rights safe.
Like, the system here actually protects people. Like, it's not just like
Yeah.
all names and stuff. Like, news like this actually shows that like there are people who are going through things like this and UAE is always there to back them up.
Yeah, so like even after time, you still will get your rights, your what you deserve or like what you're working on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys have anything to say? Let us know, comment. And then let's move on to our last story of the day. UAE shines at the US 4th of July celebrations. So as we know, US celebrates 4th of July. So
Yeah.
UAE's Al Fursan aerobatic team took to the skies during 4th of July celebrations in the United States. The performance impressed spectators and showcased the team's precision and skill on an international stage. It was another moment highlighting the strong ties between the UAE and the US and a proud display of UAE presence abroad. Honestly, when I came across this news, I felt so proud.
Yeah, right.
I was like, damn, like
Yeah.
not as being in the US too.
Yeah.
Like,
because like it feels like they present all of us, like all of the Arabs, so like that's why we feel proud, even though it was like really nice. Like I saw it, it's just
yeah, it was so beautiful to look
it was
at.
skillful. Yeah.
And it really shows like the ties between the US and the UAE. And like,
Exactly.
I think it was such a beautiful, like, did you see the videos? It's like the
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty is there and then they're going over and around. And it was just so
yeah,
beautiful.
it's like a combination of two identities.
Did you guys see? Let us
Love
know
that.
what did you think about all of that. I think it was spectacular. Like,
Yep.
thinking about it, it's just making me so proud.
Always like UAE gives the best air shows, and like the fact that this happened in the US is like a great moment for us to remember.
Yeah. It honestly, it's very impressive. Like,
Yeah.
if I was from a different country and I saw that UAE was doing that
Yeah.
for the US and stuff, I'd be so impressed. Like, damn,
Yeah, exactly.
damn
That's
UAE.
really nice.
Yep. Thank you for joining, guys. I think that's all the news that we have for today.
Thank you so much. And make sure to check out the Lovin Dubai show at 8:30 a.m. from Monday to Friday. And you can listen to our podcasts at Podio and watch the show on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Bye
see you tomorrow.
bye.